Have you ever like asked somebody to hang out and like you may or may not thought they were like super attractive and they bail on you 3 times? By the 4th time, you're not feeling super hopeful, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. So that feeling of doubt and disappointment is exactly what you're going to get when you promise yourself you're going to do hard things, but then do not do them. Building self-trust is key to achieving your goals, and by the end of this episode, I have the confidence you will be able to do just that. Welcome back to episode 4 of Just Jess Podcast. So confidence is firm trust. Why would you have trust in that cutie patootie that bails on you 3 times if they're not going to bail on you just once more? I've been there too, guys. It's okay. But you know what is so much more important, and it actually alludes to, this guy or girl bailing on you, is self-confidence. Because you're never going to be hurt by somebody that bails on you if you have confidence in yourself and what you tell yourself you're going to do and what you're not going to do. And just to get this straight, confidence is nothing without seeing what is being proved. So what's being proved by this person bailing on you over and over and over again? Babe, they probably don't like you. Like, I'm sorry. It's okay. But that's the fact that you should have a firm trust that this person does not like you. And that is the same thing that happens to your mind when you tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't. That is confidence. And it's confidence because confidence is not always good. I really believe there's such thing as a good confidence and a bad confidence. Because when you tell yourself over and over and over again, and I always use fitness as an example because it's something that directly alludes to my life, but when you tell yourself over and over and over again, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to eat better, and you don't do that over and over and over again, guess who is real confident that they're going to keep not doing it? You. And it works the complete opposite way. When you tell yourself you're going to show up at the gym and you go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, rest day on Sunday. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. I assure you on Monday, you are going to be so much more confident that you could show up to the gym because you did it the past 6 days. That is how confidence works. It is built. And you see, when I lost my initial 50 pounds back in 2021, I never had confidence. I didn't have confidence to show up in a gym. I didn't have confidence to talk to this cute guy. And just because I lost weight physically, that did not make me confident. The confidence came in the actions that were really, really fucking hard to do that I did anyway. You don't think showing up day in and day out for yourself is gonna build you confidence like no other? You don't think if this guy's gonna bail on me 12 more times that I don't care because I have so much confidence in myself that it doesn't even matter. And that's how you have to be to achieve any goal. You need to have this undying confidence in yourself. And yeah, like this confidence did project into how other people treated me. Trust me, before I lost these pounds, it sucks to say, but it's reality. I got literally no attention from males ever. Literally in middle school, all my friends were talking to guys, and he's no, that was never me. That was never me. And that year that I lost all that weight, I got a new boyfriend. I was fucking some shit up. I don't know. It was insane. Again, it wasn't just because I quote unquote looked better in my body, but because I felt better, because all these things built up my mental confidence, who I showed up as. I just did an episode last week about identity, and I kept talking about this confidence episode, and here it is. They go hand in hand, because when you have confidence and when you do those things and partake in those habits that make you feel good, it builds up your identity. It builds up who you show up as and how other people see you as. Confidence. The more you do something, the more inclined you are to do it. Momentum is so big here. The more you go to the gym, the more you take the steps to build your business, the more you show up trying to better yourself day in and day out, you are going to be so much more inclined to do it the next day. And again, it's the opposite too. The more you fall into your slump, the more you hang out with the wrong people, the more you eat bad, waste your money on bad things, just run away from your problems, the more inclined you're going to be to do that. And you will never see results unless you start taking those habits and you start acting on them slowly and consistently. You can put a practice into place, but it does take a while for it to become a habit, because you can do things for 1, 2, 3 days, but to do them over and over and over again, weeks, months, years, this takes years. It's taken years to build up confidence to show up on social media every day. like to be sitting here like talking to myself with a camera and filming a podcast I've been wanting to, do for so long. It's confidence. It doesn't just come overnight. And I even have some people ask me like, Jess, when you post like all those videos like literally every day on multiple different social media platforms, aren't you like nervous? Like, aren't you scared about what other people think? No, but I was. Trust me, when I first posted my first weight loss transformation video, it didn't really get any hates in my face, but even, oh my God, should I shout out my biggest hater on YouTube that like literally comments on every single one of my podcast videos saying I'm like doing something wrong? Like, that's what you have to expect. And at the end of the day, like, this is all part of the growing process. It's all part of the growing pains, but you can't be afraid because you have to start somewhere. So your confidence has to start somewhere. And stop looking at confidence just like, oh, I like my hair, I like my makeup, I like my body. No, confidence is not physical. It is internal. The way you show up. You ever heard of, oh, they carry themselves so well? It's because of their internal confidence. It's because of their internal identity. It's not because of the $500 shoes they're wearing or their dress they picked out from like the mall. Like, it's not because of that. It's because of who they view themselves as. And just remind yourself how confidence is built. It is built through showing up when it's hard. When it's hard, guys, oh my goodness gracious. I only have this confidence to show up on social media, to walk into the gym without anxiety, to pull people in my life out of ruts, to pull myself out of ruts, to get up at 5 a.m. even when I'd rather just sit in bed all day and, eat a tub of ice cream and watch Netflix. Because you are never, ever going to build confidence if you stay comfortable and you choose the easy thing. The reason why I didn't have confidence before I lost 50 pounds is because I never did a hard thing in my life. I quit every sport I tried. I wasn't good at school. I had like an okay amount of friends. I would never go out of my comfort zone. And I never even knew that you could build confidence. I thought it was something you were born with. Like if you were born pretty and smart and like your family had a lot of money, you had confidence. No, it's the opposite. It is resilience that builds confidence. If you are sitting there and you're like, damn, I'm working so hard day in and day out. I'm not seeing results, Jess. Like, I still don't have confidence. I don't have what I want. Just know that you are actually in the process of building the most confidence you have ever had in your entire life. Keep doing the hard things. It doesn't mean that you can't have a balance in your life, but trust me, I'm the happiest when I'm uncomfortable. I'll give you a prime example today. I wanted to train fasted cardio 8 a.m. I woke up around 6:30, not super early, feeling really tired. Also sprained my calf running. It was so easy to just stay in bed. And it wouldn't have been the wrong thing to do because I do believe that, you're exactly where you're meant to be at all moments. But I do believe I would have suffered the consequences later. Also just because of the person I am. I do want to be better. I do want to accomplish my goals. I do at the end of the day want to say, I moved the needle. I did something to progress me in the direction I'm aiming for every single day. So I knew that if I didn't get up and I didn't take those actions that were hard and that were uncomfortable, I probably wouldn't have been sitting here batch filming a couple podcast episodes for the month right now. Because doing that hard thing single-handedly, that one hard thing gave me the confidence that I can do any other hard thing for the rest of the day. That's why I believe in wake up and move your body. Wake up and do something hard in the first couple hours of your day. Because you will have so much confidence for the rest of the day. And you know what that confidence is going to do? It is going to send you into momentum for the next day to do even better. Confidence is 1% better every day. And yes, we're humans. This is real life. It can't always be that way. But if you have that mentality and if you have that mindset, just 1% better every single day, guys, you will get so far. You will get so far. Pick an area of your life that you want to build confidence in. Not even that. Pick a hard thing. Pick a thing that you've been wanting to do for so long. Pick a thing that you keep telling your family members about and you keep telling your friends about. I want this. I want to be this. Stop wanting and do. Get clear on the vision, take action, and go. Because action creates more action. This is momentum and this is confidence. The more you do something, the more confident you're going to be to show up tomorrow. This goes for anything in life. Anything. Getting into your dream college, building a business, building your dream body, achieving the man of your dreams, just becoming your best self. It takes time. And I'm pretty sure I say these 3 words in every single one of my podcast episodes. It takes time. Everything does. And my grandparents were actually here like a couple hours ago and picking up my dog because he kept barking in my podcast episode. They saw this new sign I had for my new podcast and they were just like, wow, like we just watched like one of your podcast episodes last night. Like, we're so proud of you. And they said like, how are you doing this? And I explained like the tangible, kind of steps to building and growing a podcast, whatever. And I said, you know what? My favorite part is growing. My favorite part is learning. It's sitting here and making mistakes and hearing feedback. It's being present. It's knowing I could have so much in the future, but I'm going to miss so much of this if I only focus on that. So have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in your plan. Have confidence in your goals and be patient, because confidence, just like any other hard thing, takes patience. It takes consistency and it takes action. And if you start small, just trying to achieve a small goal of yours, you will have confidence that you can do so many other hard things in your life. And I know you're already on your way because you finished this entire podcast episode. And I'm so grateful that you tuned in with me. This is literally something that I feel like I'm internally growing and getting better at so quickly. And I just want to be able to influence and spread the love to as many people as I can. And things have been just working for me to create the best version of my life, the best version of myself. The energy I put into myself is ultimately what I share with others. That's what I share with you. So I would greatly appreciate it if you gave this a 5-star rating, like, subscribe, share, any platform you're watching this on. We are getting started and just growing this thing and spreading it again to as many people as possible. So make sure to follow my socials at justjesspodcast. Email me with any content ideas, questions, DMs, concerns, things you would like to see. I love each and every single one of you so much. Even though this might be small right now, this is like the most pivotal, important part. You guys watching right now are actually real ones. And it really matters to me what you guys think. So again, feel free to let me know. New episodes every Monday. Stay safe out there. Have a great day. I love you.